What's up, Fearless fam? Welcome to Fearless Faith Podcast. Together with me is an architect and an Imagineer for a Canadian theme park. And on the side, he loves to give walking tours in Makati and find the best, sometimes the worst places to have pasta. We have here Architect Tim.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much. I'm very honored to be part of this podcast. And yes, I am a food connoisseur. um,
Fresh from Boracay. How's
fresh from
Boracay?
Boracay, as you can see. Got nice golden
Tan.
tan. And yeah, it's true. I am an architect and I'm happy to be on the show.
Yes, thank
Yeah,
you so much. How's Boracay?
fantastic. Actually, if you go now, it's so cold
Mm.
and yeah, it's sunny, it's still sunny, but the wind is very cold. It's very pleasant to be in Boracay right now.
Yes.
Best time to be there.
Mhm. And knowing you for several years in the community, I also want to get to know how's your childhood like?
um I was the My family calls me the Wagyu of the family.
Why Wagyu?
Wagyu because ako daw yung pinaka-inalagaan.
Oh, because you're the baby.
Yeah, and mainly because I'm a bit chunky, but not in a few more
I gotta
years
watch
or
out.
months. Yeah. I have a gym subscription now. Yeah.
And growing up, like how's your student life? How are you during grade school, high school, or college?
Actually, I'm a bit of a Bibo kid.
Ever
Yeah.
since your Bibo na
Yeah, because
talaga.
our family, when they raised us, it's always been they were trying to breed champions. So we're very competitive.
Grabe nga yung personality niyo magkakapatid.
We're very competitive as a family, and at the same time, yung parents talaga namin really look at us. Yung, alam mo, mali talaga yung sinabi mo gano'n, ulitin mo yun, and we will
Oo, they will
prepare.
really correct
Like, to say, for
you.
example, may competition kami, and
Very
okay,
competitive
I
din
need
yung
to hear you.
family.
Okay, do extemporaneous speaking.
Perfectionist
I want to
din.
hear you, and then okay, when I say something stupid, no, 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 it's not good. Like everyone, I'm a product of, it takes a village to raise a child, and it's true. And I would say that my childhood, I was very supported and
Mm.
had a really good system, especially with CFL.
Yeah.
Obviously, we wouldn't be doing all these song and dances and the confidence building things if my mom and dad first didn't have a household.
Mhm.
Kasi at yung talents that were given to us, like singing or maybe doing impressions of actors that we would do for fun, my parents would use it as a joke in their household meetings.
Mhm.
And so like, oh, okay, do that thing. And then, mapipilitan kami na to do the thing. And, that takes a lot of courage. Pero yun talaga yung parang what sparked it. Like, you have to just be the showmanship.
Yeah.
That's where you learn it. Those little things. So yeah,
So speaking of CFL, how's Rome naman?
Rome
How's the
was
conference in Rome?
well in Rome. You do as the Romans do, and it's amazing. As they said, I was a pasta connoisseur. In Makati, there's a lot of good pasta spots, but of course, nothing is as great as in
Pasta in Rome.
Rome,
Yeah.
right? I was able to taste an actual authentic carbonara
Mhm.
with a Roman person serving it into you. At first, parang I just found it. That's the beauty about uh Rome or Italy is everywhere you go, you find a little spot there. You won't be disappointed. When you have the food, it's like goodness, everything is amazing. And it's not super expensive like other countries. So you'd be surprised, no? Syempre, Europe, mahal yan.
Mhm.
But
That's the impression eh. Pag
yeah,
Europe,
yes, yes. But then again, yung prices rin naman, kung imagine mo yung binibili yung pasta at
here
Mary
in the
Grace,
Philippines,
that's
yeah.
just the same price. For
Yeah.
the quality that's lesser than in Italy, they're doing amazing.
Mhm.
And so And yeah, I think Italy was a great experience and also a God-given
Mhm.
experience because it's certainly a trip of a lifetime. I have never expected that as young as I am.
Mhm.
And I realized at the end of the year, grabe. I'm so thankful for this opportunity and this position that God has given me that I would be able to experience that and so young and with my
Mhm.
parents, of course. Syempre, as my parents continue to their golden year,
Mhm.
silver year, their diamond year, you know, it's gonna be harder to travel with them. But I
Yeah.
was still able to do that. And yun,
It's a
grabe.
great experience.
One
It's
of the
sharing it
best.
with your family, right?
Yes.
With your parents.
Mhm.
And we also saw your journey, the single Tim. And we also saw like the time that you were preparing for the one, you know. So can you share us about the single Tim and now that you're in a relationship? How is it now? That you also get to bring your girlfriend in the community as well, who is practicing Christian or born again at that time. She was about to get baptized already.
Literally days before being baptized
Mm. Tell
into a
us
different,
tell us about that story.
okay, well, first of all, the single version of me has always been, uh, I'm a confident person.
Yeah.
So
And
when
you
you say I don't
didn't
have a girlfriend,
yeah.
kaya ko yan. It's just God's time. Like,
Mhm.
I never really wanted to look for a girlfriend na
Mhm.
agad-agad
Mhm.
or me go to a club and like find something like that. Not really something that I
Not that
did.
type of guy, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because for me, I like experiences.
It's more on walking, doing
Walking,
the walking
walking,
tour.
and creating an amazing experience. Kasi at work, I work at home, right? After I work, it's almost nighttime and there's nothing else to do. And I love to watch travel videos and I see all these expats, these vloggers, they're creating videos of the Philippines and parang nadidiscover ko yung Philippines just sa videos nila and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm of age. I
Mhm.
could do that also. And so every after work, I would walk and discover new places. And that was the single Tim. That was him living his best life,
Mhm.
living like a local expat.
Yes.
He's just enjoying the places, going to nice cafes after a hard day's work.
Mhm.
And let me tell you, some people would always say na, Tim's so lucky, Tim's so ganyan, na he got this. But I would say it was really blood, sweat, and tears
Yeah.
because I really, obviously it's God's grace that I was able to find a job as such as, cool as being an Imagineer. And to tell you the truth, um, this dropped on my lap. I never asked for it, but somehow it happened because I did so much like Beboness in college.
Yeah.
Like I did so many projects, I posted it. I know some people baka nasasawa na ako dun sa mga nakikita ko sa post mo, but I just kept posting and I kept showing my work and there it was. And so it got me to a place that allowed me to have that experience such that when it came time to be a in a relationship, Tim,
Mhm.
right? Um, I was equipped. I
Yeah.
didn't even notice that I was equipped. I didn't even know I was going on a date. I was just having a great time.
And you didn't even pressure yourself. Like
Yes,
it
and
was actually your brother and sister who pressured you.
yeah, and so the thing is, when I met Angela, it's through school, and I heard her voice. It sounded like I'm a podcaster. Ang ganda ng voice
Ikaw
niya.
din pala.
Yeah, when I hear her voice, it's very clear, it's very crisp. She could be a voice actor. Like, parang, have I heard your voice before? Parang ganun. And so, it was a project, and I heard her voice through, Zoom lang kasi rin eh. It was pandemic, and
Yeah.
the school was all online, so
So that time you had a crush on her na.
I didn't know her. Yeah, I just met her online.
Ano?
Tapos, yun, I found it interesting kasi after that, nung ano 'to, medyo nag-graduate na kami, I got to know her more. Kasi she would invite me sometimes. Something was brewing already, and I didn't even know it.
Oh,
She would invite me sometimes to go and visit Construction Expo. Parang,
okay.
sa bagay, I'm in the industry. Sige, let's do that.
So
Let's try that.
interesting, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a long time coming. Matagal ko na siyang kakilala. We would chat from time to time until, you know, one time I invited her to walk with me
Mm.
and do, the single dim lifestyle.
Yeah,
And then
to have
lo
an
and behold,
experience of the
I told
single thing.
her, "Oh, what are we gonna do today? What's on, ano ba yung plan mo?
So
Kakaiba
you
eh."
didn't
Kasi what
think that it was
kinda,
a date yet?
at first, because, I'm just getting to know a person.
Yeah.
And, "Hey, you wanna hang out?" Like,
It's more on hanging out
I didn't
at that
really
time.
consider it as a date because I didn't want her to feel like, romantic tensions already in the first
So
part.
feel pressure.
Yeah, you feel pressure when
Yeah.
that happens. So I was thinking of, like, you know what? Let's just have a great time.
Mhm.
So the thing that I was perfecting long ago, yung the best places to go in Makati, the right places to walk, and the right music. Siguro I attracted her because she keeps
Oh.
talking about it. But basically, what I did was I invited her to Makati, and then I even told her at this specific spot, this is the song that we'll be listening to. And I'm
Oh.
telling you, the vibes, fantastic.
So I guess God orchestrated that day.
Like years in the making.
Yeah.
I didn't even know na it would be something that would lead to na parang, wow.
Sin, I think it was perfect time. And can you tell us how you also prepared for the boards? Kasi
Mm,
as I also
okay.
saw that
So
tip,
that was a big
right?
part of how I really got to know Angela
Mm.
because at first, diba, we were just we just knew each other and like we would chat
And she supported
sometimes.
you with that
But
journey.
she really did. Like honestly, one of the main reasons why I would pass is really her. Because she would help me through almost everything, whether it's giving me all of her past because she's taken it already. She was already sabay kami kasi dapat magte-take na exam. Pero dinelay ko yung akin because I can't take the exam on a Christmas Day kasi it's always close to January. So, ayun, all of her knowledge, she dumped into me. And I'm a sponge. I like
You absorb it.
I absorb all of the information and the stuff that I needed to do. I was lost kasi parang ang daming kailangan gawin and I'm working and my work is parang ang hirap ihiwalayin.
Mhm.
Um, because I have a client, right? And I have a face and a thing to project. I have to be very professional at all times. And doing that with studying at the same time, ang hirap nun, you need to have an insider. So parang siya yung nagbigay sa akin,
Oh.
like what happens when you encounter this? Or which classes to take? There's so much things to learn. It's almost impossible to finish everything. But where do you focus and what will most likely come out? Doon ko talaga na-appreciate parang, wow. And then somebody's helping me.
And she really is the right partner for you, I think,
Yeah, yeah.
in all ways.
And you know what's uh quite interesting was that I was actually at first I was afraid because like how can we be boyfriend girlfriend when I'm literally having the exam of a lifetime, right?
Exactly,
Diba?
right.
How can
Is it
I?
their perfect time?
Yeah, I was telling
Yeah.
her what? Yeah, and we were having the date, and yun legit na date na yun. And then that's our first date.
First
And
official date.
first official date. And it's kind of crazy
Because
because we were actually boyfriend and girlfriend in the first date.
oh, so you made it official
um
already.
well
Yeah, because
what
you
happened
know
was
each other for the past years
yeah,
already.
exactly. So it's
So
a long time coming.
yeah,
Parang it just happened that way.
yeah.
And at first, like I said, I was like, huh, I have an exam to take. How am I gonna fulfill
Yeah.
a role like that? But she just supported me and then showed me what a real, you know, girlfriend or a partner would
Mm.
how would a person help you achieve your dreams? Like, man, I couldn't believe that someone would be as helpful like that.
Mhm. How do you think God is part of that love story?
Well, obviously, God has sort of paved the way for me. I never really expected it. In fact, I really owe it all to God because honestly, I know I worked hard for what I have to do, but not everybody, no matter how talented you are, no matter how good you are at something, would always get an opportunity. Diba? Not all the right people always get the opportunity. It takes luck also, and I feel like lakas ng Diyos yun eh. Diba?
Lakas ng
Parang,
Diyos.
what? You mean to tell
Galing.
me
So
na
galing talaga.
mabibigyan ka ng ganun? And it just feels so much more better when you work hard for it. Tapos para kang biniyayaan out of
Mm.
nowhere. Like you weren't expecting it. I was expecting the worst. I was getting ready to work a simple job
But God
and
has
live big.
other plans,
But God had
better
other plans and
plans.
better plans, and it gives me an opportunity to see the world differently. It given me an opportunity to travel the world. Like I just that God's role is leading me to a path, and I just know that He wants to do something great with me. Because He's given me all of these things, and I think hindi ko rin naman magagawa to if I didn't have the skills to begin with.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. So God really helped me out on that department.
Yes, and the talent skills
The
that He has
talent,
given you.
skills, and also the family
The
and the people,
supportive
the supportive
family.
family. Because of course, whether you're an artist, whether you're like Picasso, pero hindi ka minahal ng magulang mo or
Yeah. Ang
nobody
laking
cared for
bagay
you,
ng
you
support
died when you
talaga.
were young. He was supposed to be a Picasso. He
Yeah.
was supposed to be. So I feel like I also credit given to my parents kasi they raised us, like champions, a champion mindset. You don't even have to be successful, but ang importante, yung mindset mo is always go for gold.
Agree.
And even if you lose, so what? You did your best. And so I think I love that about it.
Yes.
And of course, God in the center kasi we were so used to it growing up KFL
In the
youth.
community.
Right?
What's your favorite community experience? May it be with CFC or CFL?
C CFCC, okay, okay. Well, very formative kasi yung YFL.
Youth for Christ.
Yeah, Youth for Christ, right? That was originally back when we were CFL.
But youth.
But youth,
Youth
yes.
for life.
Youth for life. Well, we are youth for life.
Yes,
But
forever young.
my take was the youth for life thing. Youth. Yeah, yeah, that's correct, right? Youth.
Youth for
But my youth
Christ.
experience was it given us an opportunity to meet people with diverse backgrounds, like
Eye opener,
and
no? Eye
yeah,
opener.
and we also were given roles like, okay, you're gonna be the leader. Okay, you need to do a sharing. And it's like, I've never done a sharing in my life. And my problem was, bigay ka ng sharing experience mo. But I'm a child, I don't have any problem. Like, wait,
It's not that deep yet, or
wala pa akong lore. Ano yung share ko? Ninakawan ako ng ng cookies ng janitor namin ng grade 5.
very shallow lang.
Very shallow. But then I learned that you just sit and listen to other people, and then you try to see kung ano yung pinagdadaanan ng other people. You really find that you know you are blessed.
And let the Holy Spirit work on you. Right?
Yes. Yeah, and just try to be a better person because God has given you all these things. You just have to be patient and understanding. And that's really what I've learned in our Boracay trip recently.
Yeah.
because
Key takeaway
you
for
know
the
how when you
market.
do a little traveling with your
Yeah.
special someone, you have to be able to have moments of parang nag-away kayo or something like that. I really, I really feel very, you know, you really need to be patient
Yeah.
and, you know, talagang be accommodating at all times. Eh. Kahit, even if someone cuts in front of you in the night,
Yeah, you have to
do
be.
you really have to be like, explain everything?
Yeah.
And yun yung
You just
rason.
have to breathe sometimes.
And I realized that so much kasi I'm very reactive. Eh. Like, oh my God, that guy just cut us on the,
Yeah.
parang ganun. Pero kung if you just live, ganun sila eh.
Mm.
Mas masaya ka. You
Okay.
will be better and you wouldn't feel so angry all the time.
Thank you for sharing your love story and your wisdom with us, Architect. Maybe you'd also like to invite everyone to join a community or CFL community.
Yes, definitely anybody who is single and looking
Single, youth,
single
couples,
youth or
Kingsmen, maidens.
couples looking to meet interesting, very diverse people, people of different backgrounds, interesting
Mm.
backgrounds. It's not just mundane, but there are people here that are really, creative. Some of them are industry movers. And at the end of the day, some of them are just regular Joes,
Mm.
regular people who are just enjoying their youth and enjoying life. And the thing is, as adults, we need to find a way to enrich ourselves
Yeah.
spiritually, faithfully. And this is the best way. Going to church is not enough as a Christian. And that's a problem because we think that's what we're going to do. But we need friends. We
The
need, a
community.
community to really bind you and, find out why we should feel God's love so much more because we need to be able to talk about it and talk about it in the right space, not just in mass, right? And so new friends, new people, exciting events, and life-changing activities could happen. So we hope to see you there, and you know,
Thank you so much, Architect Tim.
yay! And thank you. I'm very happy to be here. Okay,
Bye.
bye.